Hi guys, I would love to use this time to welcome you so much to this session. Once again, it has been a while, but it's high time we met and talk about few things that will in turn improve on our daily performance and how we do our work. For tonight, we are going to talk about what we are calling as plagiarism. That is what we are going to talk about. Plagiarism. And now the fact is, and it remains, what do we mean by what we are calling as plagiarism? Yes, what you see, red, what you see red and bold, even underlined, is the order of the day, plagiarism. You find that this is the act. Find yourself copying someone else's work. The keywords here is what we are calling as copying. Find yourself, you've made a certain write-up about something, but you've copied someone else's work. Can be ideas, can be words, without proper giving of credits. You have not acknowledged the source of the information. Another keywords here is what we're calling as the source. Any information you give, you have to know the source. The source enables us to give what we are calling as credits to the authors of the information, to those that have made the information valuable and it reaches you. That is what we're calling as plagiarism. This may take different forms. You find you may copy someone's text directly. You may paraphrase. There's what we call paraphrase. You may paraphrase someone else's idea without acknowledging. That one is also plagiarism. Or may take the form of what we are calling as self-plagiarism. Self-plagiarism, where this involves reusing your own work, something you did sometimes back, but to use it again. You resubmit it. If it's a coursework, resubmit that very one without making any changes, exactly like that. That one you are causing what we are calling as self-plagiarism, and this self-plagiarism is something which is not accepted. And of course, there are several ways or things that you do in an attempt to make us quit or eradicate ourselves from what we are calling as plagiarism. At this juncture, therefore, what is the inside knowledge of what we have to know about the major action and the major behaviors of what we are calling as plagiarism that you have to know? You find that this may be taking of different forms. As we know, the act of using someone else's work can be ideas, can be words without giving credits or proper acknowledgement, taking different forms. The first one that we should be in position to discuss is the common types of what we are calling as plagiarism. So the types of plagiarism we have direct plagiarism, self-plagiarism, there's what we call it as mosaic plagiarism, and accidental plagiarism. Now, how do this thing occurs? You find that what we are calling as direct plagiarism, what is highlighted and bold is direct plagiarism, and the color change to something else for easy identification is what we're calling as direct plagiarism. That is what we call word-for-word transcription of a section of someone else's work without attribution and quotation marks. You find someone else's work exactly the way it is, paste it into yours, direct plagiarism. straight away. Another form is what we're calling self-plagiarism that we even talked about. This self-plagiarism involves the idea of you picking your previous work without permission from all professors that might be involved. You submit that one as another coursework. Another one is what we're calling as mosaic plagiarism. Mosaic plagiarism. This is occurring when a student borrows phrases from a source without quotation marks or finding synonyms for the author's language. You find very many things from several sources without even giving proper acknowledgement. Very many things. Mosaic pattern. We term it to be mosaic plagiarism. And finally, there's what we call accidental plagiarism. This accidental plagiarism is where you find yourself neglecting to cite the sources, neglecting to do anything, yet to realize that you have not done it. Finally becomes a mistake that happens accidentally. You might have not been positioned to be aware. It's what we call it as accidental plagiarism. So with this, we are always advised not to commit plagiarism. Anything that you are doing must be properly cited and referenced. How do we avoid this plagiarism? In the next video, we are going to see how do we avoid plagiarism, where you find that this is a hack where you use someone else's work, his words or our words, the ideas, without giving credits or proper acknowledgement. Thank you so much. Subscribe to this channel as we see more.